mechanic guard. Hopefully he won't see me, although that'd be unlikely, even if he didn't have a construction plan in front of his face. Hello?
Who's there?
What are you building? Looks like a Brazilian.
You think so? Thanks. I already thought of a name for it, too. What do you think of Pampaladonis? Too dramatic?
What's with all the other Brazilians? That's almost the whole army.
I haven't thought about names for them yet. But Conroy wanted to name them the Battalion of Destruction.
What?
Don't ask me. I think it's a boring name as well. I mean, where's the subtext?
Okay, thanks for the information.
Glad I could help.
Conroy really did create his own flag. He's a megalomaniac. I can't reach it. This wind-up box and the flag have something to do with each other. I just don't know what. Where's the crank? It won't work like this. It says, "Attention," in big letters. The exclamation mark gives the word a sense of importance. I can't get it off this way, but I want that exclamation mark. The shaft leads to the wind fountain in the ruins. There's a coffee filter in it, and it's filled to the brim with coffee powder. That's not how you make coffee. An empty coffee pot. I remember that Conroy always took his coffee black. No milk, no sugar, and no mercy. The round construction piece is directly in front of the guard's right foot. The guard's knee, a pretty muscular leg. There's a band-aid on it. Looks like a target. Where's Laura, actually? Clear varnish. If you paint things with it, they look exactly the same as before. Useless stuff. An Allen wrench. Very practical. Can I have that?
No. Only mechanic guards are authorized to use it. You don't look like a mechanic guard.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. I keep forgetting what I'm doing here as well.
Conroy ordered hundreds of them to be built. A guard like any other. Looks like the guard next to him and the guard next to him. A guard like any other. It's already loose on one side. He used to be alive. Then he stepped on a crack and broke his spine. Marching guard 5 Black 9. Strong as a boar, he lived for the fight, but clucked like a hen. Standing guard 4 White 10. A wrench was his mate. A screw was his fellow. He swallowed his pen. Mechanic guard. I can't make out the rest. Mechanic guard here. Buddy, can I borrow some of your tools? Colleague?
I'm not falling for that one. You're one of those outlook guards that never brings anything back. Tell me your mechanic guard identification code. Okay. Hey, wait a second. The code has 3 parts.
Sure. I was just about to tell you the second part.
Oh, that's a great color. Totally underrated. What about the 3rd part? Really? That's funny. I thought you were dead. Well then, help yourself. I have no idea what this is good for anyway, but bring it back.
Hello?
Who's there?
What happened to your knee? Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. It's an old root ball injury. One of the marching guards tackled me in front of the ghoul. My tendons rolled up like a yo-yo.
Oh.
Yep. Ever since, my knee has been tense as a tightly coiled spring.
Can you still play root ball with your busted knee?
Sure, but they don't let me anymore. I kick so hard that nobody could catch my passes. The last guy who tried lost his foot.
Oh.
But that's nothing compared to the guy that tried heading it.
Do all of these bazillions have petrifying eyes?
Sure. Once I find the part of it that goes in there.
We have to stop him.
What did you say?
I said we have to buy something for his birthday.
Already on it. All the guards are throwing an asp in a pot.
You want to buy a group gift for Conroy?
Boss's order.
Who's your boss?
Conroy.
There's a strange flag hanging back there. I've never seen one like it before. What does it mean?
It's the new official flag of righteousness. Abbot Conroy designed it himself.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Art is one of Conroy's hobbies. He was always very creative with his methods of torture. Why a new flag now? Asposia already has a nice one with a smiling phosphos on it.
No clue. He said something about new era, new flag. I didn't pay attention.
Okay, thanks for the information.
Glad I could help.
Mechanic guard 8 yellow 10. Can I have this bucket of clear varnish?
Fine by me. I have no idea what it's for anyway. But bring it back.
Mechanic guard 8 yellow 10 here. I'm taking this with me, okay?
What do you have there?
I don't know exactly.
Okay, take it.
Can I have that?
No. I still need it, I think.
I think this is the engine room. Come here, little flag. Your job just became significantly more interesting. Coffee's ready. Laura must have gone this way. I wish I could jump over roofs like her, but I have to use my head. Oh, someone dressed him up like a little general. If the guard sees me, he'll lock me up. And oh, a parakeet. Hey there, birdie. Do you want some seed?
Me, that's Sergeant Birdie to you. But I'm not one to turn down seed.
Can I pet you?
You can stroke my rump.
What's a rump?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Why are you keeping me from working?
What are you doing here?
My damn duty! If I didn't keep these idiots working, they'd just stand there until, well, they would just stand there.
You're a parakeet.
What? Super! Does that mean I can fly?
I just meant that this is an unusual job for a parakeet.
Yeah, isn't it? I started out as a field parakeet. Not a nice job. Saw my comrades fall, one after another.
Oh no. In a war?
No, they fell from the branch. Not a nice sight, I can tell you that.
Are you working for Conroy?
Yes, sir. For over 2 years now. I'm proud of it.
Why?
Finally, someone who stands for order. None of this wishy-washy nonsense about no death penalties and protection of personal freedom and all that fluffy-duffy peace talk.
Yeah, terrible.
Yes, I know.
So, the guards here are under your command?
Are you talking about the unit of highly trained specialists? Good guys. Everybody has a unique talent.
For example?
For example, the mechanics unit, the absolute elite. Some of those daredevils can even tie their own shoes. Or take the marching guards. Boy, can those guys march. As long as there's no obstacles in their way. Like a door, for example.
Isn't your job a little monotonous?
Sometimes it gets a bit lonely here. Hey, boy, you don't by any chance have a little mirror you could spare, do you?
No. What for?
Or a piece of pumice, maybe?
No.
Oh, never mind then. I'll just clean my plumage again tonight.
Okay. Can you sing a song?
Does a bird chirp in the woods? No, seriously. Bring me a trumpet and I'll prove it to you. Ah, our old marching band. Sergeant Birdie's Lowly Heights Club.
So, you like working for Conroy?
Definitely. When the bazillions are done here, there'll finally be some structure.
What's Conroy's plan?
What does it look like? He ain't planning to throw a party. Ha ha.
Yes, he hates parties. Oh, hang on a second. He wants to conquer Asposia?
He only wants the best for his people. Unfortunately, most people don't know what's best for them. But I've already said too much. Hey, by the way, what's with that siege you promised?
So, the guards here are under your command?
Are you talking about the unit of highly trained specialists? Good guys. Everybody has a unique talent.
For example?
Or take the marching like a door.
Okay, thanks for the, conversation.
Don't get sentimental, boy.
A birdcage.
It's headquarters.
Apparently the guards... Sounds like an inspiring job. So, time to go to sleep.
Hey, what's this? What's that sheet for? No, please! We can work this out! Oh.
This path leads to the abyss. Looks really deep. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Apparently the guard's task is to follow the footprints, and they go in a circle. Sounds like an inspiring job. An alarm bell with a useful-looking little hammer. Oh! Oops. Broken. Hopefully nothing catches fire now. I have to find Laura. Dr. Roberts here. Well, let's test your reflexes.
Ow!
Now I have an exclamation mark that's covered in black varnish. I made wonderful tracks there. What have I done? Oh man, I can see the guards lying down there, but they actually look quite good. They're probably just resting a while after all that marching. Oh God, what have I done?
Stop!
Is
that you on the poster? Then I would have to arrest you.
No. If I'm standing here, I can't be the guy on the poster, right?
My brain hurts.
Ha! My own wanted poster. I look dangerous. guard like any other. Pretty big, pretty blue, and unbelievably stupid. Hello.
I can't talk. I have to concentrate.
Of course. It says, "Hey, look over there." Why did Laura give me this note? I have a message for you.
Look back there. Look over there. What's over there? I can't see anything. Over there? Maybe I can see it if I look a little longer. Ah. Wow. I never would have thought that of myself. Well then, I'd better arrest myself. Yes, that's what I should do. Will you cover me in the meantime?
Sure, I'd be glad to help. Is that your father?
Yes, I think he can hear me. Don't you think so?
The glass looks pretty thick, and he doesn't seem to notice that much anymore. I mean, don't worry.
He knows I'm here. Dad!
Okay, come with me. We'll find a way to get him out of there.
No, I'm staying here. I don't want to leave him alone.
But you haven't seen him in years. A few more moments won't hurt, and you won't even notice, so...
Flute Nose, stop trying to comfort me.
Sorry, I better go.
Have fun. And don't die.
Okay.
Or I'll kill you.
Understood. All right, so I'm gonna...
Bye.
So that's Laura's father. His name is Dr. Remy Nepo. Hello? Can you hear me?
Dad, can you hear me? We have to stop these electric shocks.
Yes, before his brain's completely toasted. The mechanical arms seem to be connected to his head. He controls the hands with his thoughts. Amazing. Blueprints for a Brazilian. Conroy, that madman. All this time he's been terrorizing people with machines. An assembly line with bazillion parts. It's the assembly line of death. An artificial hand making a fist. That most likely used to be the lift button. It broke off. Maybe it's just the angle, but this guy looks weirdly askew. Hello, can I ask you a question? He obviously has more important things to do. I guess he can use this button to call the lift. Ah, that's where the lift goes. A red glowing button. That can't be good. The bazillion parts that Remenepo built are being transported there. It's quite calming after you've stared at it for a while. She looks so sad. I never thought I would ever say this, but I like her better when she's angry. Laura, don't you want to come with me?
No, he can feel that I'm here.
I don't even think he would notice if the laboratory was on fire. Fonk? I'm in the throne hall again? Oh, please, no. This brings back memories. Over there is my bunk, and back there is my dream corner. I always sat there and dreamt about being someone who didn't need a dream corner. But this here is new. Looks like Asposia, only darker and without life. I have a bad feeling. Oh no, I don't want to stay here again. Okay, calm down. How can I get out of here? There was a clicking sound behind the painting. Obviously, Fonk has lost some quills, or he scattered them on purpose so someone would step on them. Conroy's throne. Definitely way too big for him. You can certainly tell it belongs to Conroy. The model of a bushy-tailed bazillion. A model of Asposia, but it looks different. Dark, sad, orderly. Fonk, or should I call him spawn of hell that hides under my pillow for fun and whose sniffing around has been hunting me since early childhood and crept into my nightmares. I hate you. I hate you. When the throne was closing, something made a clicking sound around here. It must have something to do with that painting. What I need is a clue. Only 2 bottles are still full. Conroy's anti-dandruff fish oil and his knockout drops. There are more and more of them. I need to hurry. A bazillion attack! I have to stop Conroy before he lets even more bazillions loose on the people. It's too dangerous out there and too high to jump down. Fancy and posh, with a big diamond on it. A piece of artwork. I don't get it, so it must be art. Oh, I destroyed art. Hey, Conroy's powdered sugar is in there. Conroy's secret supply of powdered sugar. He used to tell me how it kept him alert and awake when he needed to govern throughout the night. No, I won't just take it with bare hands. Sometimes Conroy would give it to me when I was little. He thought it was funny how hyper it made me. It took me forever to kick the habit. Well, here's some of your old home remedy, Conroy. Should I have a bad conscience? No. We'll let him rest. A white Brazilian. Funny. His eyes look a lot bigger all of a sudden. Ha! Fingerprints around a suspicious-looking notch. I better leave the quill in there, so the throne won't close. A fist on a spring. Fits like a glove. The perfect weapon. I think that's a good plan. Hello, we turned off the electric shocks. Dr. Reminepo, you can move freely now.
Dad, can you hear me?
Okay, we're supposed to get a diamond.
Oh no! Where are we gonna find a diamond?
Hey, Doctor, I have a diamond.
Wow, flute nose! Thank you.
Laura, it's not for you, but if you want, I can get one for you too. Maybe attached to a ring?
Flute nose? What the hell are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh,
Daddy!
my little tumble mouse.
Tumble Mouse?
I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm so glad that you're alive, Daddy.
My little tumble mouse. I knew you could do it. When did you grow up so fast? Don't matter. You'll always be my sweet little girl. Who's that young man over there?
Dad, this is Robert. He helped me.
Ah, I see. What are your intentions with my daughter?
What? None. We just met.
Dad, leave Flute Nose alone. He's really nice.
They're always nice in the beginning. I've always dreaded the day when my little girl would meet an... Wait, Flute Nose? You survived.
I, don't know what you mean.
You must listen to me carefully. Ever since the beginning of time, a secret dynasty reigned over Asposia. All dynasty members had instruments as noses. They brought the wind to Asposia.
They could control the wind by playing music with their noses?
Not control it, they created it.
But the Wind Monks...
They were initiated by the head of the Flute Noses. They were supposed to execute the dynasty's will, one monk for every fountain. The last three before the attack were Malleus, Pandor, and Conroy. Conroy had his own ideas concerning reigning.
Oh man, I can imagine what happened.
Please tell me, why not?
Because I won't allow you to implement the death penalty again.
But...
End of discussion.
We can't let him go on like this. He's dangerous.
I know. Soon he will be able to play with us.
Oh, darling, he still tries to eat his own hand. Give him a little more time.
At that moment, Conroy came into my workshop. I refused to help him, but he threatened to harm you, Laura. I was supposed to build something for him and...
Abbot Conroy, what brings you here? I won't change my mind.
I have decided to give you another chance. You now have the chance to acknowledge my free reign.
And why should I do that?
I have the wind gods on my side.
There are no wind gods. There's only us.
Really?
Save him!
I tried to do something. She didn't make it. Then Conroy took you.
Why didn't he just turn me into stone as well?
Without you, there would be no wind at all.
Whenever I had to play for him...
His wind fountain provided wind. Not much. It needs a whole orchestra to operate properly. But thanks to you, we haven't suffocated yet.
Flute Nose?
I'm sorry, boy, but you carry the responsibility now. Conroy has been forcing me to build an army of Basilians for 13 years now. If we don't stop him, then I don't know what's going to happen.
What's his plan?
The wind is becoming more scarce. He wants to turn all Asposians into stone who could steal his air.
Sounds like him.
Did you find the marbles that I hid?
Yeah, sure. It was easy.
But what are we supposed to do with marbles? We don't have time to play. We need to save the world.
No, these are depetrifying marbles. We have to install them in a Basilian. Only if we can revive the orchestra do we have a hope of stopping Conroy.
And then for my 5th birthday, he allowed me to bake my own cake. I thought it was the most generous thing a father could do for his child. And then his stupid hedgehog ate it.
Yes, listen, I completely understand that you're upset.
Upset? I'm not just upset. How would you feel if you'd been lied to and betrayed your whole life? He took my family from me. He treated me like dirt. I am...
Angry?
Oh, am I angry?
So I installed the marbles. You should unpetrify everything now. Ocarino, are you ready?
Who's Ocarino? Flute Nose?
Sweet pea, show a little more respect. He's the legitimate leader of Asposia. Ocarino Gustus III.
Flute Nose?
Ocarino Gustus III? That sounds way better than Robert.
I still think Robert is the nicer name. Oh, my boy, why did you have to go snooping around? Now I have to kill you all.
Nora, quick!
Flute Nose, run!
You stay there. Not again. Enough. Free the Basilians. I've been nice for much too long.
Wow, interesting. I survived without a scratch. Oh no. Finally, I have a depetrifying Basilian, but it's broken. I probably shouldn't have crash-landed it. A sleeping Phosphos. It looks like a hook. Come on, let's go save the world. The Basilian's brain is in there. Not a bad way to travel. I think I'll call him Fido, or Rex, or I should probably focus on saving the world. Locked. I don't want to know how the landing would have gone without this. A bed of wilted nectarines. The world's getting darker and darker. That's Steve's mirror and best friend, Pete. Where did these gumballs come from? And what happened to the cookies?
There are no more, since someone tried to mix glass splinters, rust and stone dust with my blender.
Chewing gum is great. Ouch! They're hard as rocks. What happened to the soft cookies?
There are no more, since...
Who would do something like that? That's Steve. Or Pete. Or both of them. Difficult situation. Hello, Steve. Pete.
Hello, how are you, Your Grace?
What can I do for you?
We have to save the dynasty.
I don't know what you're talking about. The family's doing wonderfully. just yesterday, Ocarino Gustus II told me what a great job I'm doing here.
Come on, Steve. Wake up. What kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Pete, stay out of it!
Oh, man. We have to.
No, I don't have to do anything!
Yes, well, thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's final.
How was your day?
A little lonely, but quite nice. I picked an argument with a mosquito earlier.
And?
It's decomposing in my stomach. The little bugger is giving me bad breath. You can't smell it, can you?
No.
So, you can. I knew it. Is it bad?
It's hardly noticeable. Have you seen the huge bazillions?
Sure. One of them gave me a weird look, and I gave him a piece of my mind.
And you weren't turned to stone?
No. I won't let those ugly, hairy brutes turn me into stone.
Wow, you're really brave.
But I would let you turn me to stone.
Right. Maybe later. Bad breath isn't so bad. Just brush your teeth.
No, the brush must be made from stainless steel.
I've heard chewing roots helps.
That gives me heartburn. But thanks for thinking about me, sweetie.
Oh, Gorfalina. It was nice chatting with you.
I agree. You're welcome to visit me again.
Okay.
But alone.
Okay. Do you want some gum?
Sure. Give it here.
How she chomps on that gum. I almost sympathize with it. It was nice chatting with you.
I agree. You're welcome.
Okay.
But...
Oh. A little phosphos is all by itself in the parachute. Two little phosphos are laying together in the parachute. Three little phosphos are lying in the parachute. Three little phosphos in the parachute. These eyes can de-petrify Asposians. He is a good Basilian. Looking from here, the petrified Asposians are reflected in the shield. Darn, I can't reach the petrified Asposians with the beam. I can't help them. Darn, I can't reach the petrified... Maybe I should turn it a little. Looking from here, the wind chapel is reflected in the shield. Ah, my shot must have missed. I won't be able to depetrify the orchestra like this. Maybe I should turn it a little. Looking from here, I can see the wreckage of my Basilian. Locked. My gosh, that could have gone very wrong. Oh, the brain. You can never have too many brains. Maybe I should turn it a little. Maybe I should turn it a little. It's as round as a ball and controls the Basilian. Reminepo is a genius. Great, now I can glue things to it. It's covered in sticky bubblegum.
Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's final.
Hello, Steve. Pete.
Hello, how are you, Your Grace?
What can I do for you?
Why can't I have the mirror?
Don't you touch it!
Steve, if he wants the mirror, just give it to him.
No! If you don't leave my mirror alone, I will have to ask you to leave.
Are you aware of whom you're talking to? That's Ocarino's boy.
That's impossible! The successor is still a baby.
But it's me. I mean, that was me. I'm the baby.
You don't look like a baby.
I must apologize on behalf of my colleague, Your Grace. He's an idiot.
Pete, can you help me get the mirror?
I'll do what I can to convince this ignorant idiot.
I heard that! The mirror's not up for discussion.
The boy gave you an order.
Who is he to give orders? I don't know why I'm...
He's the heir to the throne. We serve the House of Gustus.
No, he's not. The heir to the throne can't even crawl yet.
Hey, I can so crawl. I'm actually quite good at crawling.
It's been 15 years. There's nothing left of the convent but rubble and ash. Open your eyes.
I see no rubble here. I don't know why you keep saying that. Stop it!
The king is dead, and so is the rest of the dynasty.
Shh!
And all because you let Conroy walk through the door.
Stop it! I didn't know.
It's all your fault. Look around. This is all that's left. No gold and no music. You let misfortune in.
No!
Poor Pete. He's shattered all over the counter. That was clever of me.
Stop right there.
Conroy, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
Come back home, Robert. Come back with me to the palace.
That was never my home. You destroyed my home.
Oh, my boy. Why do you speak to me this way? I'm going to tell you what will happen next. When we both return to the palace, I will find a nice, big chain for you, and you will play my favorite song. Pretty, clean, one note, just like old times.
I will never ever play for you again.
Oh, but Robert, you won't have a choice. You will have to breathe sometime, and by then I will have taught a guard how to cover your nose holes to play music.
What makes you think the Asposians will forgive you once they know what you've done?
What Asposians? At this very moment, my army is petrifying anything that moves. Once I'm done with Asposia, I will have built a big, beautiful garden of statues.
How could I have not realized all these years what a monster you are?
You will have a lot of time to think about that when you're sitting in a cell in the palace.
Why don't you just shoot me?
Boy, you've always been like a son to me. I would never do that to you.
You will have to, because you won't get me alive.
Stop right there.
That's Conroy. He's trying to kill me.
Who are you talking to? What's that going to be? That's enough. If I turn you into a statue, at least I can take you with me in a box.
Luckily, his weapon doesn't work properly. At least this time. Are you okay, Peck? I'll take care of you. It stinks, and Peck's constantly staring at it. I better put this fish on the button. Yes, that's a good spot for the fish. Looking from here, the wind chapel is reflected in the shield. Petrifying eyes. Those eyes are dangerous. Conroy must have secretly followed me here on another Basilian. How could I not have noticed? I can depetrify Asposians with these eyes. I shouldn't mix it up with the other ones.
That can't be. Don't move.
Why should I listen to you?
I'm the one with the weapon.
Good point. It will always remind me of the most beautiful day of my life. I wonder if one of these stones is his heart. No, we'll bury him later. This shiny little pendant was the reason I left the palace. What luck. Some more pictures here and there, and it would be a lot cozier. Mind if I take you with me? You're coming with me, old friend.
Think you are, rascal, to just waltz into our holy halls?
I'm Robert.
No, you're not. You're Ocarino's boy, and you have grown up. My goodness, how long ago was it that Conroy attacked us with the Basilians?
I'm afraid about 15 years.
15? Holy phosphos in a can! We will take care of that scumbag. Where is your father? I must speak with him.
Was that him?
Yes, my dearest friend, my old conductor.
Is my mother perhaps somewhere here?
During the attack, I saw her get turned into stone and broken into pieces. I'm so sorry, my boy. She was such an intelligent, good-hearted. It's such a shame, such a shame. But your parents loved you so dearly. You can't imagine how much.
Really?
Your father would have been proud of you. Ocarino had always hoped that you would lead the orchestra in his place someday. Come on, my boy. Let's do him the favor. Are finally getting some swing back in them.
Ah, yes, you are really old. Which reminds me, the petrified Asposians. I have to help them.
But sadly, there's no quick way out of the forest.
No worries. I'll just fly there.
What? You can fly?
No, I'll just ride the Basilian.
You ride the Basilians? But they're godly creatures that...
No, mine's broken. I'll just have to take Conroy's. Okay, you know the song. I'll be right back.
Ah, what a courageous lad, our conductor. Play loud, you noseless sons of keyboards. Let's blow them away.
Did you do it?
Yes, everybody's unpetrified, including the Flute Nose dynasty. Asposia finally has its wind back.
Great. Does that mean I have to meet your parents now?
No, they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, me too.
No, sorry that I'm always mean to you. I actually do it just because I really like you, Flute Nose.
What was that for?
That was for saving the world. And that's for the kiss. You thought I wouldn't notice.
That was totally worth it.